What's up, everybody? How's it going tonight? Hot diggity damn. What's going on, Frieza? How you doing tonight, man? You're quick in at night. How the new job be doing? Huh? I thought that was going to be better. That was kind of weak. Work. Waiting for 4 a.m. to come. Has a controller. Oh, man. This will be kind of nice. I'm going to play on the controller tonight. Mamba 1. This is the controller I use for my PC feed, folks. Oh, yeah. Need to open this. Oh, yeah, this goes through the right channel. Bam, 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 bam. So your big fish catches. Are you got something on the hook for that yet? Just wondering if you got anything you're reeling in. I got a little bit sunburned today, and I'm still filthy from work. I ain't even had to change the shower yet. What up, Hema? How's it going? How are you doing tonight? At the end of my playlist. Is that what happened here? Oh, there we go. Got a couple. One promising, the other might get away. We'll see. I wish you the best luck, man. I know it sucks to be in between like that. Probably. First time I played this game, I was like 14 or 15, I think, the first time I played this game. $53-minute commute. Dude, you're telling me that's what mine is. It really sucks. What up, David? West Hollywood, California. Is that where you're from? Nice. Well, welcome on in. Hope you enjoy the show. Going back a while. Going way back. When did this game come out originally? It was like 2003, 2004. We're going way back. Life-changing gameplay at the time. It was. I played this game so much. It was 2004. I played this game so much. I had the not Snake Eater. I had like the director's cut one, the Subsistence or something like that. I had that version, and I had every gun, every camo, everything unlocked. I played the hell out of this game. While the rest of y'all was playing Call of Duty, your boy was playing Metal Gear, okay? I was all into this game. I love the storyline to it. I love the Japanese aesthetics that they throw in there, but while also keeping it like feeling very military. I don't know, like, it's crazy. Hideo Kojima is a genius. He took the world of Japanese anime and American military, and he molded it together in such a beautiful way. Yo, what up? How's it going, Gil? right? Oh, that's right, Glee. I've called you Glee before, yeah. Before this is before your jewels were bestowed. Yeah, I've been on Metal Gear since MGS 1. I wasn't on the Nintendo ones, but I was definitely on Metal Gear Solid. PlayStation 1. I played everything on that too. I had that totally opened up. I still have it, actually. Yeah, hold on a minute. Oh. I can't game without my audio. See, Twin Snakes ain't got nothing on this right here, bruh. Right here. I know it's keyed out right here because it's green. The dual disc, right? The dual disc, even with the back where you had to go, you can't see here because it's keyed out, but you had to go here to get the code to call somebody. Right here it is, because it wasn't provided to you in game. You had to actually look at the back of this to find the channel to call somebody. Disc 1 and the book. Disc 2, people. Your boy has kept this since day one. Day one. I have Twin Snakes and I've played it and it's good. This one, bro. This one right here. This is it. That is gold right there. I has it. That's kind of old ass gamer I am. This. I also had Resident Evil Director's Cut, but my case got broken and I believe the disc got broken inside the case and I was just left out. But yeah. Flex on that shit. And I was probably about 10 when I first played this. Oh yeah, mate. We're going high quality. Yep, I started on this. I waited for MGS 2. I played the heck out of MGS 2. It's real bright red on my face right now. Let's try here for the moment. I need to go there. There we go. Oh, guys. We're about to get in it. And I'm playing on controller because it popped up when I first launched the game and said this supports controller. Oh, man. This was so... Turn this down a little bit. Oh, man, this game was just so ahead of its time. One of the only games where you could use stealth and changing camouflages and you had to pick snakes up off the ground and eat them and kill different wildlife to survive and feed yourself. It's one of the first survival element games ever created. It's one of the best pinnacles of gaming ever. Like, each installment of this series just one-upped the previous one. Metal Gear Solid 1 was a staple of tactical stealth espionage action. And then Metal Gear 2 came out and upped the stakes tenfold. And then 3 came out and gave us the camouflages and the survival aspect. And then 4 came out and was a beautiful, albeit long cutscened culmination of everything. And then 5 added the open world. Oh my god, people, if you haven't played any of these games, do yourself a favor, play these games. You won't miss out. The story is fucking phenomenal. It's just amazing. It's God of War, and then it's Metal Gear Solid. And before I discovered God of War, Metal Gear Solid was the top game for me. That there was no other games for me. I loved playing these games. Despite being viewed as a weak installment because you play its Raiden for 90% of the game, holds a special place in my heart. Well, yeah, it was your introduction. I like Metal Gear 2. I like the story to it. I just wish we would have got to play as Snake more. But I understand what they did there, and it worked. You know what I mean? Like, it worked for what they were doing. Yeah, I mean, Konami owns the rights, not Kojima. You know what I mean? Like, the creator gave the rights to that company, and they didn't give it to him when he left. So, I mean, unfortunately, yes, Metal Gear is done since Kojima left Konami, and they left on bad terms. And you can feel it, you can taste it, you can see it at the end of MGS 5, how unfinished the ending is. That it was not Kojima's ending, and it still hurts my soul to this day that we have never gotten Kojima's ending to that game, because the ending to that game was probably going to be phenomenal. Yeah. So, folks, without further ado, we're gonna hit start game. Get right on into this. Oh, I got the white tuxedo. Glasses. All right. We can go in as James Bond. It was always a thing with these games, is you could get a tuxedo to play. In the first one, if you played it and beat it a certain way, you got Snake wore a tuxedo, and Cyborg Ninja got the Spider-Man metal suit. It was amazing. And in every game after that, the tuxedo was a thing you could get. Oh, inconceivable amounts of epic 6 would have been, Frieza. Ooh, got battle dress. Sneaking suit, yes. Naked woodland, yes. Naked ammunition belt, the Rambo. Gold. Never had gold before. Crocodile suit, I remember that. Keratin mask, I remember that. The gecko mask, or the gecko gate. I don't know how you say it, but crocodile cap, one-eyed. Oh my god, Snake versus Monkey, they brought that back, no way. Oh, I can't believe it. Demo theater, camouflage collection, food collection. Oh, man. Options. Modern action games, yeah. Wonder what that is. All right. Are you ready? Are you guys ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. You don't even know. You guys don't even know what's about to happen. I like everything in the MGS series. Oh, I'm gonna play it. Freely movable third-person camera. Move and fire weapons simultaneously with over-the-shoulder perspective. So this plays like MGS 5. Frieza, it'll play like MGS 5. We're playing it that way. The highest achievable title is Doberman. Following sensor items are available. Motion detector, active sonar, anti-personnel. Man, I'm going with normal. How do we want to do this? View all tips. I think I'm going to do this because maybe I can turn it off later. Start. War has changed.
After the end of World War II, the world was
Hater.
split into two.
David Hayter's voice.
This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Yo, what up, Papa Blazin'? How's it going, man? I can't believe I'm getting to play this game again. I'm so excited for this. Oh, I'm alright, man. I'm doing okay. Get to play one of my favorite games over again. Like, of all the recent redos they've done, Resident Evil and everything, this one I'm most excited for.
Flying over Pakistan, altitude 30,000 feet.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a
Let me know if I should make a series of this, like playthrough, put up on YouTube as videos.
High visibility.
I might do that. But that means I'd have to play offline too, guys. I'd have to play offline to be able to keep up. So keep that in mind.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector.
You shut the hell up.
Put on your mask. Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
If you only knew, brother.
10 minutes to drop off.
Hey, are you deaf?
He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Kojima was so cinematic in his storytelling, man.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
See that, Frieza? It says U.S. Army. Who?
Sunrise.
External temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the alarm bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop
So
off.
badass.
Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
It's exactly how it played out originally. Oh, man. It's just, it grabs you and pulls you in.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau.
The
One
art,
of the Soviets' top secret weapon research
watercolor arts is
facilities,
so
and the East's
awesome.
foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov, isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards.
The imagery.
I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea.
The way
We
they
were running out
weave
of
the
time.
story through history,
Either give
like
up
it just.
Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear
It's a hell of an
tests at
explosion.
Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino-Yarsk, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Virtuous.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Like the level of understanding of history, to be able to take a story that you're writing and interweave it and make it feel believable, make you feel like this may have happened. This could be stuff happening behind the scenes that we as civilians don't get to see. Like, that's just amazing. The level of understanding, the level of research, time and effort, like, y'all don't y'all don't get it. You don't
bring him back to the west.
They had that in the original game too.
We'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat Talon?
She's equipped with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong, you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Oh man, this is so awesome. See, this is what games should be. Games used to be this. Every game had some really in-depth storyline, some substance. It was like watching a movie that you got to do. Wow.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
Oh, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to
Perfect
hunt
stealth
for
Iron Man
You'll
challenge.
also
I'm
find some medical
crazy.
supplies in
That's
your backpack.
Yeah,
You're asking a
about
lot,
the
bro.
backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and
no.
press the action button.
I'll never finish it, man.
I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Go get your backpack. Backpack. Oh, man. Just the focus. Oh. Oh. God, it's so awesome. Oh, there's the snake. And it still dissolves away like it used to. Oh, man. We got a couple of rations. Yeah, Frieza, we're talking, it's been like 20 years since I last played this game, right? There's no way I'd be able to do an Iron Man challenge. Got it. Oh, man.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a list on the screen. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina,
there's that
you can
survival.
hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So, how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax.
yeah.
There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She.
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So
that's right.
saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? What about you?
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the
See,
same
that whole
thing.
Japanese
I can't teach you how to think.
element,
You'll
that
just
whole
have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack.
spiritualness.
Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
2004,
It
folks.
had nothing to do with you.
2004.
I already told you, Jack. I was on a top secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to
The amount of truth, people.
there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake. Oh, right. Your code name is Snake. It suits you well.
That's right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit, a group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah, I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your
I
current
forgot how
position.
long it takes to get into gameplay.
Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you.
It takes so long.
Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Virtuous mission now. Oh, man. Nope. Directional microphone. This is what I've got. Oh wow, that's cool. I can turn that off like that. Gonna need that. Dramuji, Jamubichij, Swampland. This is Swampland. Oh, that's super nice. Different camos. I like that they did that. That's now our camo's better. Wow. So awesome. All right. So we got the alligators. Got no camo right here. Now I'm at about a 10. When I duck down, I'm at a 60. Ah, okay. That's how I change that. Binoculars. There we go. All right, we're learning how to do it. This is going to be so crazy. Got a guy. I don't understand why we're using
Major,
binoculars.
I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer. The Uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the Face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the Camo Index. The Camo Index shows how well your current camouflage blends
I
in with
remember in the
surrounding
original game it
area.
was in the top.
The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I think I actually still have Metal Gear 2 and 3 on PS2. juice. I remember being able to crawl inside this thing. Kalashnikov.
Nobody here.
Couldn't go that way. I gotta wait him out.
I think I saw something. I think I saw. Who was that? Huh. Guess I'm seeing things. Nobody here.
These guys have really good eyesight, from what I remember. I must have played on easy a lot. Thermal goggles. All right.
Who's that?
Ah!
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
See, Fraser? Not happening. I'm not starting over, man. He sees me in here? There he is. Need to go inside this tree. Dumb asshole.
HQ, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged.
Oh man, that was crazy. My aim was a lot better than I expected it to be. If I remember right, I think sitting right here is good. Oh no. He's gonna see me. Shit. Down there. Get up and red, motherfucker.
This is HQ.
I got shot up right there, man. Woo! I'm sweating. Ow! Yeah, they should stay asleep a while. Holy hell.
Ah, tasty.
There. Nice.
HQ, please respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder. Going in.
Probably gonna go in here and they're gonna be like right there. shit. Let's how do I reload? There we go. Come on, hit this guy. Jesus. Suppressors about half dead. Ah! Damn it. Almost forgot about that little trail down there. All right, this guy's gonna come across. This guy's gonna come across, and we're gonna shoot. We're gonna shoot him on the bridge. Go. Ow! Go sleep. Go sleep. Oh, there he went. He died. Did not intend on killing that man, but that is what happened. I hear the bees. Where's my beehive? There we go. Oh. Oh. That's not supposed to happen. It definitely felt like a much longer drop in the original game. All these guys still out. Yeah, but it started me back here.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. The enemy is attacking from an unknown position. Begin the alert status.
Acknowledged. Keep your eyes open.
He's gonna fall off the bridge. Sorry about your who's a what's it, buddy. There's one more guy over here. If I can sneak up on him, though. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
What's going on? Respond. What's going on out there?
They're gonna send a team here soon. All right. Paint is aiming. I have more suppressor than I did the last time. Alright, I'm full on Mark 22 ammo. Got the ducky up there. All right, let's get this again. Let's try it one more again. Stealthy. Still showing bullet damage.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump.
This place is a dump. Oh, I love Hader's voice.
The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Got
Be
it.
careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. Do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
It kind of makes me feel like back in the day when I used to play this game. No, like back in the day playing this and like SOCOM because I loved stealthy games. So I got a guy there. There's another guy walking this way. I don't have tall grass over there, so I have to go from here to over there. Shit. I don't think I have tall grass over this way. So yeah, I have to go straight across when I can. Oh, you're coming right over to me, huh, buddy? Bastard. Thank you for not coming all the way over here. Yeah. Where's the other guy at? He's coming back. So I really can't move yet. Could have just stayed back there, though. Stuff his body over here. Oh, see, there's a hole right there I could have crawled through. Now, I thought... So I have to not... That's right, I have to not hit the direction, or else I'll throw them. Right. And then push this down. Push this down to interrogate him. Okay. There's a photo mode? No way. It's awesome. That's how thumbnails are going to be made. Photo mode, people. That's right. I gotta chaff grenades. Disrupt electrical currents. M37 shotgun. I feel like there's more to see around here. If I play my cards right and move right, I can get around this guy. Is there a guy up top? I don't think there's a guy up top until I come back. Do you think there's another guy over this way, though? Unless these three are it. Nope, there's a guy right here. He's gonna see me.
Answer me.
How did you get? The rest are dead?
Nice. Just leave him right there. So there's one more guy. We're gonna take all the guys out, huh? How about it?
Who was that?
How he's gonna come over here? But we're gonna do this.
Nobody here.
There he is. Oh. Oh. Alright, I should be hidden enough. I messed that one up. There were like 3 more guys in there. Gonna get some rat.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the intruder, going into high alert.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We're under enemy fire. Enemy's position is unknown. Going into alert formation.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements. Use extra caution.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
They're waking up. And you guys ain't got nothing to worry about. They're all alive. I didn't take no one out. It's a virtuous mission, remember? I am gonna have to go back to this though. shoot, did Dying Light the Beast come out already? Son of a bitch. Got so many games to play. If that game came out, that's going to be getting played on the channel. I can't wait to find out what happened with Kyle Crane's story. That's going to be amazing. I think it's very hard on this is like perfect playthrough. Like you get spotted, you're game over. And I will say I've never done that. I've never played and beaten this game. Perfect run. Any of them. Any of the Metal Gear games. I don't think I've ever done that. Man. This game is so fun. This is a lot of the game right here. When you're first time playing it, you're just sitting and waiting for the caution phase to get out. It's getting warm sitting here because I have sunburn on my face, which sucks. Yeah, see, they can't see me from over there anyway. Perfect hiding place right here. See, I don't know what I was thinking. I was thinking there's only a couple of guys. I do believe if I go out that right there, brings me real close to where I need to be.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
I think I saw something.
Who's that?
Fucker. Damn it.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Oh, I'm so bad at the game. I'm sorry, folks. Shit, they're gonna throw a grenade in here. You get on the other side.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Sometimes you wish you could just go back to the beginning and start over. But then you're like, that's starting over and I don't want to do that.
Hmm. That's tasty.
So we really like Anaconda. Okay. I have to remember that. Gold is negative 135. I remember tree bark always being one of my favorites. Weird. And black. I used to just run black because. We're gonna run tree bark. Oh, I want to see what they look like. Wow. See, I love that suit from Metal Gear 5. That suit was one of the coolest looking suits. That and the original suit that he wore. That one was awesome. But all right. Is that like it doesn't count down when I go into that? Damn it! I thought it did. I'm gonna get in and talk to Sokolov. I'm gonna save it. $20 more seconds, and the extra guys should go away. And then we're back to the regular full squad. That's right. I forgot I can put those. Yeah, we're going to stick with this just because. Items. Wait, we got to take something off. Take the cigar off. I forgot that I could do that.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here.
Huh?
Oh.
Understood. Return to your position.
So many guys. That gives me a little something something, but not a lot. Sonar gives me a better picture, but they can hear that.
There's nothing here.
He came to investigate that shit. What a little bastard. I think.
Huh? I hear footsteps.
I can maybe go from this side. Three. No, he doesn't go all the way through. So I might wait for this guy to walk back down here. Shoot him in the face with the tranquilizer dart. That way I can get on out of this fucking crawl space. My God. How does that give me +5 to be naked? Like, that just doesn't make any sense. Go Tiger Stripe. Do that. Okay.
Huh? I hear something. Who's that?
Fucking shit, I was moving! Get...
HQ, respond.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Acknowledged. Sending reinforcements.
Come on, get up! There we go. Now we're in a good hiding spot.
What's wrong?
Yeah, go ahead and wake up your buddies.
HQ.
I'll wait.
This is HQ.
Man,
Patrol here. We lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
just gonna hide behind some boxes. I thought he was gonna point that rifle at me and shoot at me. I was about to be so angry. Alright, wait for another countdown. This is gonna have to be edited into a series. Let me know if you want to see this as a series. See if I can remaster what it was to be Solid Snake. Or Naked Snake, I mean. If I could remaster it. You want to go down that memory lane with me? Also, folks, if you're not following me on TikTok, follow me on TikTok. I got some big stuff planned for that. I'm going to put some stuff out there for TikTok shop and whatnot. This is likely going to be one of them. I've been using this controller for a few months. I love this controller. Pairs up with the computer real nice. Works with Android and Nintendo Switch. Does not work with consoles, unfortunately. I will find one that works with consoles. Relatively cheap. I think that cost me $40. I don't know what it's going for right now. I have to do more research, so don't say it's going to cost you $40. But it is a pretty nice, hefty controller for PC. And it's got 4 mappable back buttons. So if you're into PC gaming, Lambo one. It's a good controller. And I'm going to be getting gaming mice, keyboards. I'm going to do all kinds of stuff. Gaming related stuff, gaming chairs. And if you buy it, I'll appreciate you very, very much. I'm going to come in there and talk to you, Sokolov. Finally. Thought there was a run button, in all honesty. Tilt angle determines movement speed. Okay. That is what we're gonna do. Caution's on my step. You can see it all the way in the top middle, or if you're watching on the shorts feed, right there, right in the middle.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. No problem.
Guy right there.
Understood. Return to your position.
Snuck right in there. First try.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Vulcan's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
Your CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Who's they?
Colonel Volgin of GRU. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland. Ever since the Cuban Missile Crisis 2 years ago, Khrushchev has been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the GRU. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power.
So
the intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin from capturing me. Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come, I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
By the way, your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America's truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts.
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
I always didn't get either. He always has to take a knee to talk on the radio. Like, why?
Major.
Why can't he just stand there?
Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
Rendezvous.
I managed to get past them.
Rendezvous.
I see.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
Yeah, buddy. Now my suppressor's going. Shut up. Stay with me. Don't go anywhere. Stay attached to my hip like glue, son.
Freeze!
Mexican-Canadian standoff.
So this is the legendary boss, huh? Huh? We meet at last.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. Huh. What's a crew soldier doing here?
Soldier?
He's the Ocelot commander.
Heh. That's Major Ocelot to you. Don't you forget it.
Sokolov is ours. Now get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Oh, yeah.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the Gru.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
I just sometimes it's a little too much for me.
Crew operatives? What is that stance? Huh. That gun. If you're not the boss, then die.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one!
This was a cool scene. One of the birthplaces of gun fu for people. You thought John Wick's was it. Nope. So cool.
I see what you were trying to do, but testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
You filthy American dog!
Nice liver shot.
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I don't think consciousness works that way. But we'll see.
Major, do you read me?
I read you. Snake, you all right?
I've run into a few snags. These guys were after Sokolov too. Apparently they were taking orders from a GRU colonel named Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Part of an internal Soviet power struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgan's.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
We're counting on you. Gave me a mousetrap. Can you give me something else? Nope. Alright. Alright, so let's go catch up to him. Trigger this one last cutscene. Dolina Voldna.
You okay?
Those men were from the Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz?
Yes. The best GRU has to offer. They're coming for me. I'm finished.
Calm down. I'll get you out of here, I promise. And we've got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Yeah.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The dreading behemoth. A tank capable of launching nuclear IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain?
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly units.
A nuclear-equipped tank capable of operating solo. Is that thing finished?
No, this is only the end of Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2?
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war?
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
Let's go. I think it's all cutscene from here on out. Yeah, it's cutscene from here on out for a while. The boss.
Boss?
Those things being that heavy, there's no way she'd have carried them one-handed. That's insane.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
Hornets?
They took him with the bees. It was the bee's knees, man.
My friends, let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more. Welcome back, boss.
Now that all 5 of us are together, it's time we go to the depths of hell itself. It's raining blood. Is he crying?
Kuwabara, Kuwabara. Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Can't even watch it. It's
My face. We can't let him live. If Khrushchev finds out about this, we're finished. He must die.
Wait. He's my apprentice. I'll take care of him. Jack, you can't come with us.
You think, hold on a minute here. I got a bum arm, lady. You gotta let me give you my good arm. Take my strong hand. Snap.
The new blood has been rejected.
Are we done here?
Now, onto Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
I'm just remembering stuff as we go along. Like, it's crazy, guys. Like, the way this story unfolds, it's a story for the ages, man. It's like, shut up, stupid alarm. I don't want to go to school.
Can you hear me?
Yeah. Just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it. Stay with me. I've seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
Major. The boss. She's defected.
We'll talk about that later. First, we've got to get you patched up.
Okay, here we go. First, open the Survival Viewer with the Survival Viewer button. If you select Cure, you can start the treatment. Healing is divided into two types of treatment: medicine and surgical procedures. Your injuries include a fractured left elbow.
I also forgot how in-depth the survival aspect of this game was.
They need to be fixed using surgical treatment. Move the healing cursor with a movement stick to the affected part of your body, and press the enter button. Once you've selected the affected area, use the movement stick to select the medical item and then press the enter button. With this method, you can use items to help your recovery process. To treat a bone fracture, first secure the affected area with a fastener and then wrap it in bandages. That should do it. For lacerations, you'll need disinfectant to clean the wound, sutures to stitch it up, styptic to slow the flow of blood, and bandages to wrap the wound. If you do everything I mentioned, the wound should heal completely. Understood?
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Bleeding. Styptic? Yeah, that's it. There we go. Got them all. Yo, what up, Big Ginge? How you doing tonight, man? It's been a long time. What is going on, dude?
Bruh.
It's so loud. I have it turned up to me on purpose.
Good job.
You have a bunch of those you need to use.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where
Oh,
you
it's
are. We'll
it's
cover
been,
recovery
man.
first.
It's been
Can you set it up?
just doing what I can, you know, working, streaming, playing games. How you been? What's new? There's no way they would have lifted that thing up. You need like 30 of those helicopters. Got married. Built a chicken coop. Damn, dude. Congratulations. Congratulations on getting married. You still live out in Idaho? Was it Idaho or Wyoming? I think it was Idaho. Sorry, I got sunburned today while I was at work. Yeah, lots changed for me too, man, since the last time we spoke. Tell you all about it here when this cutscene's over.
Excellent. A great
Thanks to the boss and her cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
He's on a helicopter with her, doesn't know who she is.
She's a nice catch. I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss of death?
Are you KGB?
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
This game was so ahead of its time.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember the Alamo.
Colonel!
It wouldn't have been that big of an explosion. Little tactical nukes don't do that. The blonde was kind of bad. Yeah, I know, right? So nuts. Yes, save. There we go. This is the opening scene. Oh man. This song, if this song don't get you folks. Silence in the night. Oh man.
I'm searching and I'll melt into you.
This opening cutscene is awesome.
But you're so supreme. I give my life not for honor.
So crazy. Oh, Snake Eater. Oh man. I love it. Oh no, this is so good. I'm in a dream, Snake Eater. Fucking James Bond shit.
You go through the rain, and someday you'll feed on a tree frog. This ordeal, the trial to survive. For the day we see new light. In my time, there'll be no one
This game is so fucking epic. It was like playing your own movie. All of them were. Snake Eater. Oh, it's epic showdown. The twists and turns in all these plots. I can't believe it. They redid it, man. That song is so fucking awesome. It's ridiculously awesome. I don't know how else to put it to you. It's ridiculously awesome. Oh man, I don't know if it's gonna. 1 week later. So I'm gonna pause it real quick. So Big Ginge, things that are new with me. Since the last time we spoke, at my auto parts store, my regular job, I ended up becoming the store manager there because the old company was selling out, going out of business, bankrupt, blah blah blah, and I took over as store manager there, and I only store managed for like 3 months before the new company took over. The new company took over, and they kept me on as manager, and I was there about a year and a half after that. So I've been there 15 total years, 15, 16, something like that. Total years, but with this new company, I was there for about 2 years, almost a year and a half, almost 2 years. They closed my store down. They kept me on to help close up other locations because my boss liked me and wanted to find me a new job. They were unable to do so, so they let me go back in April. But in the meantime, I had seen the writing on the wall with the way things were playing out, and I started talking to another parts store. They've taken me on, they hired me, and they're gonna put me as a store manager in a new location. It's a little bit further away, but it's doable. And we actually had to go through, and I spent the last month painting, cleaning, ripping up tiles, wiping down shelves because this place hasn't really been touched in like the last 25 years. So yeah, like all kinds of stuff. My son, he's started middle school this year, so like it's a whole new time schedule for him as well. All kinds of stuff. Like there's just been a lot of good changes. I mean, nothing real bad, but like a lot of good changes. So yeah, woo woo promotion, but it just kind of like one of those bittersweet things. Just a little bit bittersweet, a little bit. But yeah, I'm thinking about making this game into a video series for YouTube, and so I didn't want to talk over a whole bunch of stuff that was happening, and have to try and cut all that out. So that's why I paused it here. The commute now is about 45 minutes versus my half an hour. 45 minutes, 50 minutes, something like that, almost an hour. Depending on traffic. Sometimes if traffic's real heavy, then yeah, it's an hour. But other times it's not too terrible. How about your stuff? What are you doing for work now? Because you were doing something with like controls, like switchboards and shit, weren't you? Like equipment machinery, I think is what it was. And it was like the switchboard. I could be wrong on that. No, last time we talked, you were doing something like security. I don't remember what it was. I could be wrong on that. Yeah. You're getting back in. You work in law enforcement. That's right. Right. Yes. Exactly. You're coming back to Twitch as a secret. Okay. Your secret's safe with me and anybody else who ends up watching my stream at some point. I'm glad you're getting back into it, dude. That's awesome. Maybe we can link up and play a couple of games together if we get you know, like Battlefield 6 or something's coming out. I'm super excited for that. I'm going to get that. And I run a couple other games that are multiplayer, and I still play with the same crew, Agent Awesome and Leprechaun. So yeah, uh, maybe we can link up on something. You know what I mean? Like that'd be cool as shit. I haven't talked to you in forever. I'm glad you're doing well. Uh, oh, the fact you work in law enforcement. Okay. It's a secret. All right, sounds good. But yeah, I will do that. You have a good night. You stay safe being at work, man. Appreciate you dropping in and saying hi. I'm glad to hear from you. Anytime, you know the Discord. I think you're still in it, so whenever you want, just drop a line. We can chat it up, man. Appreciate you. All right. That actually being said, I'm going to exit the game because I need a shower. And it's getting late. Oh, man. That is so much fun that game is back out. Oh, man. I didn't think I'd enjoy that so much. Let me know in the comments of the live stream on the YouTube if you watch it later. Let me know down below if you want to see a video series on this. I might do the first video, a first video, and kind of test the waters, see how it does. But I'm thinking I'm going to make a video series as best I can. But if I do that, I am definitely going to have to play some stuff offline. I can't play it all online because I do have to play other games online as well. And I want to get through it. I don't want to spend 3 months playing the game trying to make a video series out of it. Now I'm going to like fly through it and play as much as I can. Make videos as I go. So, if that's something you want to see, make sure you let me know. If you haven't already, follow everywhere. TikTok, Instagrams, Facebooks, YouTubes, here on Twitch, everywhere. I'm on all of them. Follow me everywhere. And if you haven't already, hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. That's free on YouTube. Follow here on Twitch and all the things. I love you guys. I will see you guys in the next one. Till next time you guys get one of these. And remember, folks, live this life in honor of the next. You be good. I'll see you out there. All right? Join the army. Be a member of the squad. For the